lights flicker, it's the vibe machine. Smoothie JD, the legend on the plasma screen. Toe to dial, grinning teeth sharper than a guillotine. Dream team forming, gotta keep my minds looking clean. Pokedex open like a catalog for flexing. Catching legends, every step a brand new lesson. Juttle born, crocodile, dripping in finesse. Water splashes, rivals drenched, who's cleaning this mess?
Toe to down, let's get wild. Chomping through the grass, smooth and stout. Brand new legends, let's get wild. Smoothie JD and his toe to down.
To the gal, to the gal, to the gal, D, to the godly.
Toe to down.
Zigzag trails, watch the wild minds scatter. Smooth moves, stepping slick like a gym flow pattern. Backpack packed with berries, healing potions matter. On this Pokemon grind, no time for idle chatter. Rolling with my starter, yeah, we making waves. Surfs up on the haters, tidal graves. ZA lands calling, gotta conquer these caves. Victories in the cards, it's the path we pave.
Water gun blast, watch it soak through the game. Smoothie JD, yeah, you know the name. Toe to dial snap, leaving foes in shame. Every level earn adds fuel to the flame. Oh, Smoothie JD and his toe to dial. Toe to dial. Toe to dial. Toe to dial. Foes in shame. Every hey yeah, hey yeah,
Yeah, stream boots up, lights flicker, it's the vibe machine. Smoothie JD, the legend on the plasma screen. Toe to dial, grinning teeth sharper than a guillotine. Dream team forming, gotta keep my minds looking clean. Pokedex open like a catalog for flexing. Catching legends, every step a brand new lesson. Juttle born, crocodile, dripping in finesse. Water splashes, rivals drenched, who's cleaning this mess?
toe to down, let's get wild. Chomping through the grass, smooth and stout. Brand new legends, let's get wild. Smoothie JD and his toe to down.
To the gal, to the gal, to the godly, D, to the godly.
Toe to down.
Testing, 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 testing. I am so nervous because I've got no idea what the internet's like, or if the technical stuff's going to work, or what the lighting's like. Hi, Molly. Also, I've had to completely flip my setup, so it's going to feel weird because I'm having to look to my right for chat, not my left. Are we looking okay? I have no idea. I have no idea. My mansion looks just as non-existent as my old house, so I've got an office now, which is a bit more echoey. And it is just a green screen behind me and a wall, so it's not as exciting. Looks good to you, yay! Right, I'm hoping, because the upload and download is a bit slower in this place. Not that it should have been, so I'm trying to get that sorted. Sorry, I'm messing about with my mic. Hello. Yeah, my God, it's been a process. I basically, to walk you through it, I keep looking this way. Actually, that kind of works. So, 3 weeks ago, a house popped up, and I was like, "Oh, that looks nice," and it's a new build. And damn, you can hear the echo. Damn. I mean, actually, I can probably. Actually, I don't know if I could do that on here. Right, I'll try to fix that for tomorrow. Yeah, basically a new build come up, and I was like, wow, I want it. It's very minor, that's good to know. Thank you. And I went for it, and then within that first week, it's the quickest I've ever moved into a new house. It's ridiculous. We did all the checks. I did a viewing. They gave us an application form at the viewing. I filled it in. It took about 5 days to get all references checked. And then, you know what? I can really help the echo in that door a bit, but it might get colder. Un momento. Does that help? That might help. Yeah. References went very quickly. We all got approved. And it all went super duper duper quick. So I got the keys not last Friday, the Friday before. I then got a van on Tuesday to move everything. And I ordered myself a new desk and a new gaming chair. That's that. It's blue for Everton. It's been the most rushed thing. I had a week off work as well to make it easy. But for the most part, almost in. And I spent last week actually tidying up my old place as well. So that is all tidied, and I'm leaving them in the washing machine because I'm very kind. So basically, we're almost done. I need to get a bed still because my bed did not fit in my room. So I need a double. Is it the place you wanted to be in? It's a nice area. Yeah, it works really well. It feels surreal. I've also realized because the bills are going to be a lot more expensive. So I did a estimation, and the estimation already looks like it's going to be about that, which I put high anyway. But there's a load of perks. So even if the bills are high, there's so much more space. I have a garden, which I didn't have a garden at the flat. I've gone from having 1 bathroom to 3 bathrooms, 1 bedroom to 3 bedrooms. The living room is slightly bigger. The kitchen is ginormous compared to the old one. So it costs a lot of money. There's a reason why we've been saving. House tour, I know. Unfortunately, I can't really afford a camera to walk you around. I could hold on. Let me see if it's still on the. If it's still listed, I can actually maybe show you. Because sometimes these houses don't get took off until ages after. Let me have a look. I can't see chat momentarily. I do apologize. It's still listed. I can show you my house. How exciting. Wait, is this... Hold on, this might be next door, actually. Okay, it's not my house, it's next door. Right, bear with me. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Who's going to dox me? Actually, maybe there's a way I can hide the address. Before I go that way... How could I hide you? Where's the zoom function on this thing? Ah, that's worse. No. Okay. Right. This is as best as I can do. If I get docked, so be it. Just censor the address and mirror the image. Molly, you are smart. I've just moved chat. I didn't mean to. Stay there. I mean, realistically, who's gonna get me? You know. I'm also not entirely sure I know how to. Nah. Who's looking, Molly? Who's looking? Let's be honest here. Right. If I do this, is it actually going to share the right screen? It does. Right. And then I need to figure out a way that I can still see chat. Let me get my phone. Molly, you're not noticing any like is running smoothly? You can do a visiting JD uninvited. I've still got to watch your latest Pokemon video. I've had zero time to watch anything that I'd usually watch. I've not been on streams. I've not been on YouTube. I have been like literally balls to the wall, going crazy. Honestly, I've got enough room for people to visit as well. So like, you know, Christmas might be Christmasing. Drop frame 7,242. That's concerning. Stream is buffering pretty badly. Yeah, I thought it was. That is concerning. Right. I'll try fix it. Let me try bitrate. This was my concern because it is a bit of a slower. Maybe we're back. I'm not sure we are. What is the best bit rate for Twitch when my upload speed is? Maybe we just go to 720. You think it's better now? Right, we're hold. The frames have stopped dropping. This is concerning me though. It's not buffering anymore. I can see that. It is quite stormy weather outside. I wonder if that's got anything to do with it. No. Right, while we're okay. While we're okay. Boom. You sit there. Seems to buffer whenever I pull up my phone. So maybe it is literally just that. Nope, we're good. We're not good. This is pure content. Okay, right. Let me turn that off, see if it helps. Noted, it does not like my phone. Interesting. What if I do that? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Testing. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, right. I'm going to have a word with them because I'm definitely going to need a bit better than that. Right. Molly, I won't be able to see your chat for a little bit. But this is my home. Not this one, this one. So, hold on. There's a drive here. This is my front garden. This is my kitchen. Although obviously now it's got like microwave, toaster, kettles around here, bins here. This is an understair storage space. This is the front room. So now there is a TV here, sofa here. In here is like a lobby area. There is a picture of Mario being caught by a police officer with mushrooms here. My dog memorial is up here, as well as his bed is here next to the TV. This is the office. This is where I am. Hello. So at the moment, there is now a desk. Where's my mouse? I've lost my mouse. Hello, mouse. Oh, there you are. There's a desk down this wall here where they've took the photo from. And there is a green screen here. Oh, here we go. Desk is here. Green screen here. I'm currently looking. I'm like sat next to this window. On the windowsill is a lucha mask, Happy Days, and an ocarina, and some Pokemon golf balls. So that's on that windowsill currently. This is another angle of the sitting room. So there is nothing going on here. The kitchen's through there. Again, the sitting room. Again, the office. They just took pictures of the same rooms, apparently. This is my bedroom. Wow. With what's going to be a bed here. At the moment, this room just has a suitcase here. That is built-in wardrobes. In here is the ensuite. Yes, bedroom that is empty at the moment. This is the downstairs lobby toilet. Like a little thing next to the sitting room. This is the ensuite. So you got toilet, sink. I've got little bits here like deodorant here. There's the shower in there, which is lovely. They don't actually get a picture of it. And that is... Where is that? I think that's the second bedroom, but for some reason it looks wider here. I don't think it's that wide. I don't know how they've done that. Downstairs toilet, and that's the bathroom. Hooray! Welcome to my house. And there's my garden. With a little shed in the corner. Enough space for a dog. So yeah, it's been... And they provided a washing machine. This washing machine, I thought was broken. And it turned out it just wasn't plumbed in. And I think that is it. Oh no, garden. Wow. But the garden's flipped. That's not my garden. They took a wrong picture there. Or they flipped it. Because my shed is over here. I think that's next door's. That is, because my house is here, over the fence. So I don't know why they've done that. But yeah. That is that. Yeah, I have a secret room in my house. Yeah. Maybe it used to be there and it's moved. No, so I think what happened was it's actually... I think it's actually the neighbour's house. But mine's basically the same layout. You barely got anything I said. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Right, you want to see the picture? I will go get it. I'll be right back. I don't know how much you can see. There's Mario. It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Right, by all accounts, I think the drop frames have stopped. I hope. That is very annoying though. Because upload speed is muy importante. I am seeing... So, on OBS, you can obviously see the network. I'm seeing it fluctuate quite badly. Which is annoying. Oh yeah, I can give you a shout out as well, Molly, of course. Molly, I hope you've been well. I've been so inundated with pass, it's been a bit ridiculous. Right, my concern is that I try stream the Pokemons and it freezes. You had to call 999 for the firefighters. What the hell? What happened there? How's that happen? I need to see. I mean, at the moment, I am uploading to... Maybe it's a case of, like, I'll just have to not stream to YouTube. You had a malfunctioning carbon monoxide alarm? Jesus Christ. That's not what you need. This house is ridiculous. It's even, like... Because it's a new build, they've just put everything new in. So we have, like, a... on-the-wall tester for, I think, carbon monoxide, fire, and just, like, general test around the house anyway. We got an electric car charger on the side of the wall, which I love an electric car. What else have they got? Oh, we got solar panels as well, and I've got no idea how they work. It was a false alarm. That is good. No, that is good. You did the right thing. Call them out just in case you don't want to die. Yeah, I think smart choice. Right. I might try and load up Pokemon and see if it affects frame rate. I've got 10,643. That's the amount of frames I've dropped, like, memorized. So if I see you fluctuate, I'm going to get your ass. Other than that, I think so far, everything's pretty good. Like, technologically wise. Where am I in the story? I become rank B. I forget a lot. I basically think I'm just before the final mission. So I think we were heading to the tower. Yes. Well, I say final mission. It just feels like final mission. It might not be. But, well, actually, I don't think it is, actually, because I'm rank B. So I think there'll be a rank A. I might... Wait, no, maybe I'm rank A. I'm very confused. How do I check my rank? No! I forgot all buttons. Oh, I'm rank A. You're ahead of me. I'm not surprised. I've been, you know... I've been busy. So. This was my team of 12, currently. And yeah, I know that there's a Mega Dalfox thing online, which I want to do, but now I'm concerned about frame rate. Maybe I test it and just see how it works. I've lost my headphone. Molly, what do you think of the game? Are you still playing it? I don't think the DLC's out yet, is it, either? I've literally, like, shut down completely from all aspects of the video gaming. Right, the frames at the moment are still good. You got a post-game main quest to do. Interesting. I'm very much paranoid. Before I get going, I'm gonna see if I can, like, get in contact with my provider and be like, hey, I may need better upload speed. How much money would that cost? The concern I've got is that Sorry, I'm reading. The issue I've got is the blues. Oh, Molly, thank you so much. Da, 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 da. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, the issue I've got is that thank you for the resubscribe, Molly. Bless you. I'll actually be streaming again now, hopefully. People haven't moved in yet, so I am concerned that when people actually start moving onto this road, I'm literally the first on it, that the speeds will drop, and then I might be having issues. Okay, we're going to try go online, because I do need that Mega Dalfox night. And I think it runs out very soon. If it goes bad, I will leave. 10643, I've memorized. 10643. Right. The second I see the frames drop, we're not getting Mega Dalfox. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Flagus, thank you for the follow. How are you? Thanks for popping in. The results for Season 1 have been finalised. Oh yes, I got rank K. Frames are still good. 2 nuggets, 1 Seed of Mastery. I got a bottle cap as well. Happy days. Now that new season has begun, you'll be assigned a new rank. Wow. Hi Flagus. Sorry if the stream starts buffering. I have literally just moved, and this is my first one back, so I'm trying to figure out what capabilities they are. Yes, so far so good. Right. Oh god, this is... Actually, no, I can work with this. What are the rules in this current season? Check rules. Oh my god. Right. Season 2. Can I assume it's still going to be free. This is not telling me rules. How do I... Hello? How do I scroll? Not like that. Not like that. Right. What? I can't scroll. Maybe I'm... My assumption is it's still going to be free Pokemon. So I'm going to sit with that. So, I will use... I'm going to be so rusty at this as well. I'll use Tyranitar, Heracross, and Feraligatr. I think. I think that's a pretty good team. It's just brain rot to scroll. Yeah, no, the scroll was not even an option, so like, thank God it's just brain rot. Right. The frames are still good. Yes, please. I'm gonna get my ass kicked here. I do remember this was fun. The issue I've got is I forgot what moves my Pokemon have, how to Mega Evolve. The muscle memory is just not going to be there. Okay. There's one girl next to me that... Oh, here's the drop frames. Yeah. Yeah, I see the drop frames. Okay. I saw that happening in real time. Saved, hopefully. Saved. Cool. Okay. Well, we know we can't do that. That's fine. Thank you, Molly. I was literally like watching it like an eagle. That is concerning, though. That is concerning. Right. I think what I'll try to do is I will try reboot the modem later and see if that helps. Yeah, no, I left the battle Molly because I knew that it was going to be bad. The rank battles were really fun, actually. Vargas, yeah. They were. The issue I've got at the moment is this new internet provider and trying to figure out how much I can use. Now, yeah, their speeds I feel like should be quicker, considering what we're paying. And the issue I've got is that our old provider, who are amazing, just don't do this area. So I cannot go back to them. Hey ho, it be what it be. Right. So I guess instead we will just do some story bits, which is fine. So is it literally just the main quest left? Right, this might just be do the main quest and go home. Right. I guess we'll walk over. Damn. Yeah, that internet could be a problem. Unfortunately. At the moment, my router is underneath the stair cupboard. But that is where the wiring is in the house, which I could see being an issue. I do have shinies, yes. Yes, I have 3. So, my first one was the Mareep, which is like... Actually, I don't even know if that's the right Mareep. I have a shiny Mareep somewhere, which is like a story one you get. Somewhere. I may have sold him. Whoops. And then I got a shiny Magikarp, which is fun because Molly also got a shiny Magikarp. Hooray. And then I got a shiny Bellsprout, which is now a shiny Victory Bell. A wire connection would be better. Yeah, I just don't know. Yeah, that could be an issue. I'll see what I can do. I will see what I can do. I think it's going to be a process of just learning what is capable in this place. You found an alpha shiny Magikarp. That's sick. And you got a shiny Flabébé. I forgot about the Flabébé. I was so excited when I found my shiny one. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do some voice acting here. It's been a minute. I kind of forgot. Right, the scaffoldings come down quite nicely here. Cheers, Flagus. Have you been playing this as well? Is that a collectible on top of the tower? How do I get that colourful screw? The normal Florges looks weird to you now. I didn't realise that Florges evolved from like the Flabébé colour flower. So I was very sad that mine was like red. I thought for some reason it mixed. You haven't finished the game yet because you've been shiny hunting too much? That's crazy. What's your favourite shiny you've got? $200! Jeez. I think I'm at like 80. Oh no, I'm at 50. I'm at 50. So you're doing a whole like shiny decks. Exactly 50, I know. Realistically, that's probably about like 44. So I would have left the game on at some point, I reckon. So it might be that this game takes exactly 50 hours to complete, I'm not sure. Flagus, if you haven't finished the game yet and you haven't seen this, it may be worth looking away. Because this is giving like final boss vibes to me, I guess. Right. I guess we go. It looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting by the minute. I might not be ready for this at all. If it keeps up with this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon. Oh, you've seen the end already, that's good. And you are doing the shiny decks, that's sick. You got a shiny Alpha Trevenant or Camerupt. Okay. I do like the design of Trevenant, but out of them two, I'd rather have the Camerupt. Camerupt's sick. You get to hear my version of everyone's voices, if I remember them. I know Vinny's pop. Oh, we appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify this situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having two trainers who have achieved rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? This girl is ridiculous. I'll do it. Corny. We'd whoop your ass. And twice on a Saturday, and it's Saturday. But you and JD are both rank A now, Tawny. That's right. So we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. Ooh. Okay. And then I'll be the one to save every person and Pokemon in Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny? Damn, Tawny. Well, if that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Alright, JD. Talk to me when you're ready to battle. We're gonna whoop that ass. Right. I'm not gonna overthink this. I feel like these 6 should be able to get the job done, but maybe I'm completely wrong. Imagine this is how emergency responders act when attending to an emergency. Yes. We must battle to see who will take out the fire. Can you imagine? It's time to see who the strongest Pokemon trainer who is, and who will take control of the tower. Right, let's go then. We're ready when you are, Vinny. This is a change of... I was expecting more battle music. What's going on here? Why is this turning romantic? What's going on? Trainer Tawny, rank A, authenticated. Trainer JD, rank A, authenticated. These two trainers are cleared to battle to decide who is the strongest ZA Royale trainer. Damn. I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for the responsibility. I knew you'd say that, stupid. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. So if I lose here, Tawny's going to save the world for me, because then I might throw on purpose. Oh, goddamn. JA, MZ, AZZAs. There are the most 2-letter titles. I know. Wait, this isn't the warm-up I was expecting. You are challenged by Tawny of Team MZ. Okay, it's a Meowstic, that's fine. Right, I wish we had Crunch on. Reflect? How dare you. It's putting up all the screens. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Freeze him. Wait, actually, Meowstic's doing some damage here. Don't! Good job for Alligator. I don't know why I'm crouching. I look like an idiot. You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. Okay, Tawny, relax. Why are you sending out Ember already? Oh, because you're... Actually, that's kind of smart. The screens are gonna... I may be in trouble. Shit. Okay, I'll admit. Heracross might be a brave idea here. I'm hoping a Detect will pay off. Things are not looking good. Malamar! Jesus Christ. Right, we might be in trouble. We're currently 2 for 2. No, I don't super overlevel my mons. No, I try keep it as like hard as possible. So yeah, Molly's got it. I do 12 in rotation to try to keep the levels like even. It's how I do it. I do end up losing a lot more, but I find it fun. Poison Jab. Now use Night Slash. Go on, Malamar. Malamar just cooked your Goodra. What are you going to do? So yeah, I definitely try and make Pokemon games, like, hard. Yeah, I find it more fun. It adds to the challenge, because obviously I've been playing Pokemon for like 25 years at this point. So it's kind of like... It would be far too easy if I just went in and, you know, had all level 70s and just wiped everyone. I'm going to be the one to fix a tower with Floette so everyone can keep living their happy lives. Okay, Johnny, relax. An Avalugg. Interessante. Get poisoned. Ooh. I might have timed that wrong. Yep, okay, that was bad. Right, well, Avalugg is quite an easy layup here. We're just going to burn him. Burn the bulky boy. Lovely jubbly. I keep crouching by accident. I feel, like an idiot. If I'm going to protect Lumiose, I can't go losing to you. I know that's not what she said. We skipped some words. Ooh, that is bad type. Right. We will switch. We'll play smart. He's snarling at you, Tyranitar. Oh my god, the timing might be perfect. Cooked. My Alpha T-Tar I am completely in love with. I kind of forgot. Right. We keep going against Meganium. Let's make it a bit fairer. I can't believe you got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. This team was kind of like built to destroy Tawny, and I'm not complaining. Mega Meganium. Meganium. You might be in trouble here, T-Tar, I can't lie. As expected. Right. Go on, Altaria. Huh. Right. Let's Mega Evolve our Charizard. I may be dead. He's got Dazzling Gleam. I might be in trouble. Any Pokemon I wish were in the game. Gastrodon. I love Gastrodon. Yeah, Molly would be Luxray, of course. Oh my god, we might have saved it. Ooh! Damn, a Luxray hater. What Pokemon would you have in your game, Flagus? That was close. I really wanted to be the one to save everybody, but I know you can protect them too. Damn. That was as close as my battles I had in the Cornet de Jacques-Foy. So you really are Lumiose's greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. Cheers, Tawny. I still hate the fist bump. Crobat's really cool. Lycanroc is also really cool, as is Gliscor. There's some good picks, to be fair. I guess I do miss, like, I would have loved to use a Rhydon with, like, Eviolite. That's a bit of a rogue one. I also I do love Muck as well. Oh, it was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready. Wow, Tawny, you got cooked. I can't lie. Right, let's see here. I'll bring in my Victory Ballot. I'll bring in my Chestnut because he is a bit of main character energy. And my Dedenne. I'm happy with that. What's up, leader? That was... Phew. That was an amazing battle. I don't even have the words. Man, Team MZ's the best. I'm so lucky to be a part of it. Tawny, I still don't forgive you for the loan. I can't lie. I've never been emotionally moved watching a battle before. Surprised he wasn't watching the stream, I can't lie. Why isn't Rhyhorn in this game? Oh, he's in X and Y as well. See, that's the thing about me as well, actually. I haven't played X and Y. X and Y and Sun and Moon are the only games I haven't played, I think. Yeah, that's right. That is right. So, I kind of forgot about Rhyhorn, but I've been doing this thing. So I've been moving house. It's in the title, right? Because I haven't had the PC, I've been doing two things. I've been learning Japanese, and I've been doing Pokemon quizzes to see if I can name like the 151, and I think I can do it now, but it took a while. Yeah, that is true. That is true, but I mean, Arceus was based more in the past, wasn't it? So I guess it's a bit like different, whereas this is only 5 years in the future. Unless there's been a Rhyhorn extinction, in which case that's pretty bad news. Right. I guess we go straight into Vinny because we've got nothing else going on. You also limited Lumiose. That's a good point. That is a good point. I believe matters have been settled. JD will make for the tower's control center with Floette. Loser. Sorry. What? She is. What's wrong with her? No, wait, please. Please let me do this instead. What? But JD won. You said... I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. And as a trainer strong enough to beat me, I think JD has a job that only he can do. What, like save the city? What? What's she on about? Yeah, that's what I'm asking, Naveen. What do you mean? JD, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in this city, not to mention everyone else. I forgot she's still looking for someone. Lumiose is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all of us people and Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid JD down here as needed. You just want to stay out the way, Vinny. You're not doing anything. I know I said I'd back down, but please don't hold me to it. I know. What's wrong with these people? I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done, no matter who won. Leader's like, is this... Leader's doing the... Is this bitch serious right now? Well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. I object. AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. Funny's like... She's grew on me less as the game's gone on, I have realised. What is it, AZ? I forgot AZ's voice. I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. That is not his voice. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. That's why his knees hurt. I understand. All this stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Leader folds her arms very high up, I know. I think she's actually like trying to like keep her hands warm, like the under the pit strategy. Your kindness means much, Tawny. JD. Leader. Naveen. I have faith in each of you. Thank you so much. I had hoped to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos. Carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are her future. Is he going to pass away? Is that where we're going to? And to my dear Floette. I thought you lived forever, no? I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. Floette must be sick of our shit at this point, I can't lie. Here we go! Okay. Hi Bargust, how are you? Good redeem, Molly. Game over's happening. That's a Floettite stone. This is cinematic right here. Damn. Alright, Floette. Mega Evolve. Thorny's stealing the energy of the like endgame is crazy. Goddamn Floette, that's a massive ass flower. I'm doing good, Bargus. I had the busiest month, but we're getting there. There's still some like bits that need sorting, but it'd be what it be. How are you doing? Let's go, Floette. god, where are they going? Cool, Floette makes like a teleportation bubble, that's sick. Wow. Can you get me the colourful screw that's up there? Oh. Floette's a bit rusty at driving, apparently. A bit rusty. Busier than usual there. Oh, I don't want to skip. This must be the tower's control centre. This chair might as well be a throne. I thought it was like a mirror. But there we go, ready to roll. She wanted up here to do an advert. This is crazy. Hey JD, you better be watching. I tell you what. This reminds me, you still got to start my Hotel Z ad when all this is done. You better pay me what the loan was worth, I tell you. Let's hope a second Mega Floette doesn't hit the second... Oh. Molly. I'm no, zero comments. Pretty. The Mobile Horizon game. I heard there's a trailer out. I do need to watch it. I assume you're asking Molly though, because Molly is Miss Horizon. I am still having Horizon withdrawals. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. Was it as easy as that? What was all the drama about? You could have probably sent a Z trainer. Oh. Oh. Tony may... Maybe RIP. It's very melee heavy. Interesting. Okay, the tower has become a flower. The flower tower, if you will. What the hell? Floette evolved into Flow Tower. This is crazy scenes. It kind of looks like a flower octopus. I'm kind of thrown off. What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's eternal flower. Oh, well, I must go update our Quasartico Incorporated team and issue new orders. Vinny's just not got the urgency, I can't lie. The flower tower does have a ring to it, I know. Someone must have put a shit ton of manure in there. I guess, and it must have photosynthesized on steroids. My god. Well, stay safe, all of you. I'm out of here. Bye, Vinny. Yep. Should we get down to the street? I suppose we'd better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. But look, we're gonna hardcore parkour into there. I can see JD, the character, looking. Oh, okay. I thought we were. We're not. Quick team! She's gonna blow. I forgot what the sprint button is. I thought it was... Oh, maybe I just can't sprint with this on. Wow, this is the highest of drama. This feels like a very much a huge lack of urgency. Look, they're all walking. So what's Team MZ's next move? Well, Tawny's dead, so we have to stop the tower. I'm glad you can't sprint here. I thought I was going crazy. Oh my god, she's alive. Can you hear me, JD? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. Where are you? Leader, she's alive? I knew Lumiose was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect this city no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second. Is this your ghost? Are you not more scared for your life? Tawny, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. Let's not be like, let's come save you. Let's ask what she wants. Imagine Tawny just phoned from heaven. This is it. Her one wish when she went to heaven was a phone call with Team MZ. That's kind of crazy. What should we do, boss? I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Alright, well that's it then. We go back to the hotel. That's fine with me. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry. Surely he'd just come to us. That's what's been happening the whole game. Tawny, can you hold that fort a moment? What fort? We need JD to team up with Zygarde. Oh. Okay. Wow, this is fun. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue mega evolution. AZ was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. Oh, there's two of them, so if you two take on them, and I'll just go... Okay, we're not doing that. I guess I'll fight them. Fine, whatever. Right, we take on Heracross. Oh my god. What the hell just happened? Ow, 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 ow. Guys, I think you've got this. Right. Oh my god, I'm actually throwing the biggest throw. What level is this Heracross? That you pin this on me. I feel like... Oh god. This is where Dalfox would have been lovely. Right, please freeze it. We're doing no damage. Forget this is ridiculous. What the hell is wrong with this Heracross? There ain't no way this Heracross is this strong. Right. I don't know. I need someone to explain to me how this Heracross is like the most strong Pokemon in the world. This is actually ridiculous. Yeah, I wanted difficulty. I didn't want... my god. I don't want a Heracross to just wipe the whole team. Good thing we managed to calm them. What the hell just happened? Here, JD, I'll heal your Pokemon. I was doing no damage to them. Basically, Bargos, I got my ass beat. I thought Charizard could have took him without Mega Evolving. Oh, hang on. I've got an idea. Maybe being overleveled isn't a bad thing at all. Here we go, just what we need. Bruce, what are you looking at? What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? JD knows, right? I ain't got a Scooby-Doo. I've actually got zero ideas. Yeah, the thing. Yeah. We of course. Yeah. Not the strategy meeting. Oh, God. All right. We got two objectives: calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city, and rescue Tawny and Floette from the tower. I know which one I'd rather do first. I had no idea. Okay. We ought to consider what Tawny proposed for starters. I do not want a strategy meeting. What are we doing here? Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it is going to be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. I could take the rooftops, stupid. You think you could climb the wreckage and then go via the rooftops? I know you're great, JD, but there's a lot for any one person. Fast travel? Maybe. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we three can make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. Oh, we're doing the think and pose. Oh god, God help us. What's happening, Team MZ? Inari from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. Oh, kill me. What? Why are we here? Check it! I brought backup too! Oh yes, great, the squad is coming. What are you all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, JD. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Fantastic news. All entering the Discord call, none of them are invited. Oh, well, it's good to see you are still unscathed, Team MZ. I tried to escape, but the roads were all blocked off. So instead, I was fielding calls from top-ranked trainers to save me. I mean, provide me with a Mega Evolution Pokemon. I was trying to explain the entire situation, however, Miss Ganari here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. Worst meeting of all time. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? Right. According to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead. Or could it be that Zygarde is testing JD's abilities? Yeah, they're not even in person. I know, it's kind of rude. What's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help JD get over to it. Anyone's Pokemon no fly here. Would make it pretty easy. Would not be the worst idea. Oh yes, fantastic. Oh yes, my favourite. Allah, the thought of entrusting you with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, Princess. Oh, that was not your voice. I don't know what happened there. I was having a bonnet gathering information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now if you will all check your Rotom phones, I have sent you each our findings. Jacqueline is the worst Pokemon person. I might agree. This image shows an aerial view of Centralico Plaza. At its At its centre sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. Yeah, they are the elites, I know. The cheeky fuckers. What you say, Miss Justice? Think you could take him down with those big muscles of yours? Well, thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for JD. They're all yapping a lot and getting nowhere with solutions. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up. Did Evil just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right. With all of us working together, we can clear a way for JD. The day there's voice action in Pokemon is going to be amazing. Very well. Let us decide amongst ourselves who will handle which area. Am I going to have to go team up with all of these? Bear with me a second. Alright, let's go over what we decided. Throw a blanket on, it's pretty cold. We've had no more drop frames, which is good. So it turns out it's just when I go online. So at least it's a starting point. Each of us is going to try to keep rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. JD, you'll come up and link with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Fantastic news. I love doing all the work. Thank you so much. Who knows what we've done without you? Stop glazing the bean. Right, so there's like literally a path to navigate through. Interesting. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly among Lumios's 5 districts around even. Oh, well, if you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. What is it, Jacqueline Foy? Now? We're in the middle of an emergency? Well, it occurs to me that Grisham is not amongst us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tournoi de Jacqueline Foy. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jacqueline. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to this city. then butted heads in our promotion matches, and now we're helping each other out. I know Lumiose is the name of the city. Oh, Vargas. Yeah, no. What is a Lumiose? Lumiose is it's just the city name. More voices, hooray. JD. One last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumiose. Trust in Al. He's not like that old Lysandra from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. That is not your voice, Emma. I'm so sorry. Maybe it's a phone signal. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so please take care of things where you are. Does anyone else want to call me while I'm doing all the work? Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. The city in Clair Obscur is Lumiere and resembles Paris. So I wonder if Lumi is like a French word or thereabouts, and that's why. Clair Obscur is coming, Vargas, by the way. It's definitely on the list. I think it's actually on sale at the moment, so I might pick it up. I've got Zelda to play in a couple, or from next week probably. But we will be getting to like the single player games. Yeah, everyone, stop calling me. My internet is strained to the limit as it is. I'm so sad. It's been good for a while. I guess worst case, if I ever play like online games, I could drop the frame rate to like 720p. And that might help. But first, I'll talk to the provider, see if they can help me out. Harry was called City of Lights back. Well, that is true, actually. And to illuminate is, you know, or illuminate. So it makes sense. That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. Why is Vinny still here? No time to focus on that, leader. The crucial part's still to come. No, I don't know. So 720 for the resolution. I kind of meant that if I put it to 720, the upload amount would be easier, because then I could drop the bitrate. That's where I was going with that. No time to focus on that, leader. The crucial part's still to come. Right. We don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we've just got to bet everything on the possibility Tawny mentioned that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head for the rendezvous point where Eva and Gwyn are waiting. Oh, Gwyn's going to be there as well. That's nice. And then we just stare off at the collapse thing. Oh man, wild Pokemon are Mega Evolving left and right down there. Vinny, are you going to be useful in any way? We have no choice but to do whatever we can. I'll wait here out of the way. My daughter waits at home for my return. I must do my best for her and all those living in Lumiose. He's going to do absolutely nothing. That's fine. Right. My Pokemon are still alive. I'm concerned at how they handled Heracross, but here we are. Right. We did look this way immediately. Floette will be alright, though. I believe in her. Right. The Vert District. Thank you so much, leader. Watch me get my little booty kicked a few times. Right. Oh my god. Okay, so I was trying to figure out who that Pokemon was next to Kangaskhan. It's the Mega Evolved, isn't it? I forgot the baby comes out. That's actually kind of sick to see. I think Feraligatr could be pretty good here with Ice Fang. Hold on there, so let's actually prepare for this. Absol, you do need experience, although I'm tempted to kind of just leave you at this point. You're good, you're an ice type, you can come in as well. Fighting as well, we got Chestnut, we're bringing not Bra, we're bringing Bois. And that should be good, I think. The Mega Garchomp is tiny. That is true. Oh, Molly, thank you so much. Thank you. Enjoy. If you're streaming later, I should be in. I've got a day free. Have a fantastic day. Right. I reckon Aurorasaurus should be able to do the trick here. What's up, team? JD. Evil, martial arts prodigy, and founder of the Fist of Justice, at your service. He knows who you are, dummy. We take point in this district as this discussed in the strategy meeting. Blah, 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 blah. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Evil's phone during the meeting as usual. He'd crush it in his giant fists otherwise. It's true. It's true. The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. Appreciate you, Molly. Thanks for popping in. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Evil and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, JD? Cheers, Gwyn. Gwyn's his little sister, who basically is his like admin as well, Vargas. That's the lure for that one. What are you playing at the moment, Vargas? Right, I'm gonna target you. Oh my god, why are these all so... These Pokemon are all too strong for my team. It is very much concerning. Oh my god, man, they're gonna kill me! Okay, right, move. Damn. Damn. You're gonna die to a little mouse. He's not, he actually refused. Right. This thing's too strong. My god. Finally. Holy moly. These Pokemon are hard work. I'm already down to my last 3. This is bad news. They're trying to kill me. Die. Okay, right. We are surviving, and it's literally just about... No worries, Vargas. Thank you for popping in, my friend. It's very fun to be back and be able to speak to you all again. Ah, you're playing straight as well. Oh wait, I thought you said gonna be back. I'm an idiot. Whereabouts are you in Forbidden West now? These battles are hard. You can tell I'm near the end of the game. I've never played Stray. Stray's the cat one, isn't it? Justice prevails. Ah! I don't know if I can take these on. There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it is time for me to unleash the strength I've gained training with the Fist of Justice. Evil, remember the plan? We're fighting to get JD to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, JD, hurry. Oh, Gwyn, you're fighting for me at last? Wrong again, Evil. JD, bump me. The fist bump is so cringe. I hate it. What is the... Okay, what is going on, Gwyn? She's made it worse. Why are we here? Let's get moving. Damn, Gwyn. Are you sure you can take all of them on? Gwyn's gonna die. Catch me if you can. Gwyn is dead. Death by metal bug and sharks. You're doing the side quest before the Faratoon. Nice. I'm still not sure on the Faratoon. I still wish that we saw him like in the flesh, as disgusting as it would have been. Right, my team is stinking at the moment. Making me sad. I guess I'll just stick with my strongest 6. No, we'll keep with these guys for now. Right, following Evil. Let's cross the bridge up ahead. Yo, Raven, how are you? How's it been going, man? How did you get on in your competition? I know that was like 3 weeks ago at this point. Ah! Seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas? Arla paneling could help. I've got no idea what I'm talking about. I see. That section of the wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we can knock it down. Interesting. Okay. Are you just going to punch it and it's all going to come tumbling down? What's the plan? Even my mighty fist may struggle to foul such a massive target. Blinks. Mega Revolve. I do love the Phalanx Mega Evolution. Although that one in the middle does look like it's getting squished. I can't lie. One trainer. One Pokemon. One heart. Justice Punch. Diam. Diam. That is a fantastic job. Fair play. The punch to perfectly constructed bridge is crazy. Oh my god, she's still alive. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Evil, so here I am. See for Link saved the day. Gwyn, you're alive! Quiet down. Of course I'm alive. Damn. You passed first round and made first share honor band as well. What is first share honor band? Either way, congratulations. My apologies. I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concerns for Lumiose, not me. Right. Let us see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Pray to Zygarde, JD. Yes, go on ahead for Lumiose. Right, let's go. Hi-ho, it's off to Lumiose we go. Great, you made it across. Streamer Lady's just ahead. Oh yes, we love Streamer Lady. She's not irritating in the slightest. Her name is Kanari. Ha-na-ri. She's not just some random streamer. That's me. I'm a random streamer. Wow, the builders are out as well. And the fan as well. Yo! Things aren't looking great, huh? Damn, Mega Blastoise and Steelix. Kind of a sick duo. Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. So, we doing something about it, or... yeah, we have to. Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumiose is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I've never let Kanari deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Kinda look like they're chilling to me. Let's go, JD. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep moving ahead. Look lively, folks. We got a big job to do. Got it, boss. Take a huge group of really talented people and place them all together, and we play really hard music together. Oi, that's sick. Let's go, man. How exciting. Cheers for popping in, Marcus. Really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll be playing stuff that's more like up your alley again in the next month. But always good to see you, my friend. Thank you for popping in. I'm just glad that the stream is working properly. That is a plus. I know I've got some things I need to figure out, but hey, it be what it be. No, a lot of love, Vargas. Take it easy. Look after yourself. You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. Oh my god, is the fan going to help? I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? Go on, Manny. See ya. Hi, Flargus. Welcome back. You're just missing me getting my ass kicked. There's not a lot going on. Come on, JD. Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. I'm not really proving it. I can't lie. This final phase has been tricky. My Pokemon aren't doing as much damage as I thought they would be. Right. Stay away, Malamar. Maybe... Oh, God. Bite's going to hurt. Don't like that. Oh, my God. Huge paralysis, hopefully. We got to be ready for that crunch. That's not crunch. I've been baited. I may be in trouble. Oh, no. He's just not using it. Interesting behavior. Right. I know Malamar's not Mega Evolved there. I'm trying to do as much damage as possible before Doing it. We're Mega Evolved here. Got Altaria. Right. We need some damage here. It literally does no damage. These things are so strong. They're more like the... their health kind of reminiscent. I don't know why reminiscent would be the word there. It kind of works. Of their health in like the Mega Evolution battles where they go rogue. So it kind of makes sense. They're not like trainer battles. So I understand it on that aspect. I guess this is where I could use more healing items as well. Speaking of healing items, I do want to do a Nuzlocke again, maybe over Christmas. I had such fun doing that the first time, so that may be on the agenda. I just have to figure out how I switch it up. Maybe it will be a new Pokemon game. Maybe it will be double battles. I'll have a think about it. See what I can do. Right, guys, I might need more help here because I'm getting my booty kicked. Like big time getting my booty kicked. It kind of hurts. That pin missile did no damage. Somehow Heracross is still alive. Kind of impressive. Right. Charizard is almost dead. Holy moly. Charizard is dead. Correction. I might not do this. Hopefully. Okay, Tyranitar didn't get hit there. That's good. Oh my god, we're trading digs. Get out of there, Tyranitar. That's gonna hurt. Guys, I might need more help. Please. Bit more help. Bit more help here. Maybe some more help here. I think their Pokemon are dead. Yeah, these are tough. Giga Impact! Happy days. Damn. You're preparing for the second round now. The audition's in December, then I have your Christmas concert, then we start prepping for our pancake breakfast. What is a pancake breakfast? Then it's a solo and ensemble, then you have your contest season, then our spring concert. So this is like busy period. I know we were talking a bit more about your schedule last stream. No, that's really fun. So audition in December, I'll remember that much. And then I guess you have to, do you have to have different music for Christmas as well? Is that a thing? You may be the MVP of the Zeo Royale, but me and Electros get the award for most improved. Oh yes, I love fist bumps. Fantastic news. Been the only one who's ever made a fist bump call is PewDiePie. Thank you so much for the heal. Or PewDiePie. We got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece. God damn, they work quick. Holy moly. Dang, Pops. You didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just needed a path forward. But if it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Excadrill and the team really put out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now. When Lumiose needs fixing, we fix him right up. But we can't repair lives that are lost. So we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Cheers, Tarragon. Or Tarragon. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, JD. Cheers, guys. Right, I got a big-ass obstacle course. Let's do this. I thought there were going to be instructions, maybe. Manny, a quick thank you to you. Oh, well, Canary's grandpa is so kind. Canary, sorry. He told me that I'm good at more than just quizzes. That's nice. You play Sleigh Ride every year? That's sick. Oh, wow, okay. I know how to say Silent Night in Polish. It's Cicha Noc. The more you know. Oh, that's really sick. I assume you're going to have to be practicing quite often then. Yes, please. A max revive, lovely. I should probably start using some healing items at some point in this journey. Cannot lie. Damn. That looks ridiculous. Ooh. But well, this seems pretty straightforward so far. I won't lie. Just want to make sure I pick up all these little goodies. Rare candy, happy days. Is there anything up here? There is not. That was a waste of my time. Do. Stay focused. Yap. Holy yapping. Are we dropping down? You got a jump, kid. We are, okay. Well, that was fun. I'm pretty sure they could have built... Look. They were only there. I'm pretty sure they could have just built, like, a staircase over the thing. But... Okay. Hey, if you're going to try your hardest, I guess. Goal! Yes. Woo! Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course and you cleared it beautifully. It's quite easy, to be honest. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. Damn, that looks like accept your fate, guys. Uh-oh. Looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Guess that's the price we pay of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumios. You mean in Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? Oh, it'll hold up however long it needs to for my city and my grandkid. Cute. Right. Any percent speedrun mode. Damn. She's a streamer. She is certainly a streamer. It has to be said. Head for the spot where you're supposed to meet Jacquinfoy and Labane. Okie dokie. Do hurry it up. I'm getting tired. That is an Agron and a Salamence. Greetings. I have been expecting you. Where's Jacquinfoy? Laban, even though you're a boss. Oh, well, hello there, my dear JD. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Laban instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only an elite myself can attend. She's in an emergency bunker for sure. Your schedule isn't very busy the rest of the year, thankfully. That's good then. So I guess the focus can be where it needs to be. That's nice. We are almost in December. It is kind of crazy. Such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Labane is present to support you on my behalf. She is as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect she'll be of some assistance to you. I'm going to need it because we've been getting our ass kicked. And so, my dear JD, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now, I send you all my love and best vibes with this beautiful bump of the fist. Do not accept. Cringe. Laban looks so sad to be here. Laban, I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. Holy Liapsesh. Yeesh. She loves you. No matter. That's what I'm saying. You won't be a hindrance, Laban. You're a badass. These are going to kick my ass, so I can't lie. This isn't just for fun and games. Oh, God. Oh, God. Prepare for death, Laban. I can't lie. Mega Salamence and Agron are not fun. Second round All State is December 6th, and then the concert on December 16th. That's nice. Are they all local as well? Or do you have to do a bit of travel-laveling to get there? Oh my god, the lack of damage I do on this thing is crazy. But Tyranitar, you're actually doing pretty good, I can't lie. Ironhead's going to hurt though. Unfortunately. Rock Slide will not hurt. Right. Damn. That was not what we needed. Oh my god, he's actually... Laban's almost killed. God damn. We're getting our ass beat. Laban's almost killed Salaman, so I've actually got no idea how you've managed that. But very impressive. Right, we might be in trouble here. Oh my god, wait, hold on, Charizard's putting in work. Why is this doing so much damage compared to the other ones? Weird. Oh, you only have to travel for the second round all state. That's good. That's good. And I assume if it's in state, well, actually, no, American states are massive. Yay! Fist bump! Hooray! I love fist bumping. Thank you so much. That was an air fist bump. That was weird. It was a bit weird. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside Jacques Foire is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. Drama. What is it you struggle with, Labane? What in the... when the heck did you... I mean, how long? It was nothing, Lady Jacques Foire. Pay me no mind. Damn, you're lucky. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. Wow. Oh yeah, have fun with them. But now it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Labane. Naturally, Lady Jacques Foire, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point, they look quite a handful, even with their combined efforts of myself, Labane and you, JD. I think this calls for our secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jacques Foire, kindly follow me this way. What is their secret weapon? What is a secret weapon? Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jacques Foire's personal battle arena. Jacques Foire zone on. Damn, they put themselves in a box. That's crazy. This Jacques Foire zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, JD. Actually useful. That's crazy behavior. Was not expecting them to be useful here, I cannot lie. Okay. Interessante. Let's go, Dragalge. You and me are gonna keep these streets safe. Come, my dearest Clefable, let us show our new friends the finest hospitality. I'm so glad I'm not gonna have to do their voice acting too much longer. The Bane's got a crazy sound. She's basically doing the splits. And he must be killing. Right, moving onwards. Hooray. Happy days, happy days, happy days. We're going through the shopping mall. Hello, Courbois. I'm not seeing any Mega Evolved Pokemon in here. For your pancake breakfast, the whole band comes together and makes a ton of pancakes and breakfast foods to the whole town. And everybody wants... Wait, that's sick. I want to come. Can I be invited? Who will pay for my plane ticket? Report in, Felipe. How's it looking over there? I see. That will work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like... never-do-wellers like us got to show that we're really worth it times like the... I have no idea what you just said. Me? Oh, a Gallade and a Gardevoir. How exciting. I'm getting a real warm welcome for a couple of rogue Pokemon. I'm kind of sick of the voice acting at this point. Come on. Let's get through, please. This is so much yapping. Holy yapamole. Hiccup. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I think they're fighting Psychic and Fairy Psychic, maybe. So his Scolipede should do some pretty damn good work against the whatchamacallit. You got into a battle with wild Pokemon. Wow. Let's go, team. We just do no damage to these guys, it has to be said. Kind of crazy. There's just no damage at all. We try a Malamar. We've got Poison Jab, so that is something at least. Yeah, they don't like Poison Jab. with Fantastic Protect. That's going to help us out a little bit. Right, this is maybe the easiest battle so far. Cooked. That was a lot better than the initial one. I've got my grumps waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. Kind of wish I gave Courbois less of a posh voice. I didn't realise that Jack and Foire and Labane were going to be in the game. So their accents do kind of crissy-crossy. Could it be what it be? Right, what's up, noobs? Little grunts. Felipe isn't here yet. Afraid not, sir. There he is. It doesn't help they've all got the poshest names. Sorry I'm late, boss. I made Felipe posh as well. I wish I never did. You were supposed to put a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the Holivaders. And what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Relax. Oh, wow, you got your Veterans Day assembly on YouTube. Okay, I'll have a look later. I did sub up, so I've still got you guys on there. Rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. I would show it on stream, but at the moment, it seems only time I try to show anything internet-related on stream, it does... Or, like, even if I try go online on this game, it is buffering, unfortunately. It is to do with my upload speed at this new house, unfortunately. Well, Rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves, then. Rush Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. What are they gonna do? Form a human ladder, perhaps? Are they gonna throw us up there? Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. Oh, yes, another fist bump. We're not even connecting on the fist bumps. It's kind of weird. What's with these air bumps? Oh my god, it's a human ladder. I can't believe it. Ah! I was joking. I'm mightily impressed. You know how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between Pokemon and people? Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rush Syndicate. A human ladder! Boss? Mr. Courbois? We've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate we're going to fall short here too. Yeah, stop yapping. Let me climb the human ladder. Looks like we're one person short. Get up there, Courbois. Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and I, as their leader, I need to give just as much and then some. He's climbing up. Don't you worry about me. I was not worried. Cool, right, get up there. Damn. I wonder what the tallest human ladder in history is. I'm kind of intrigued. This is our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate, climb on up. I mean it, don't dilly-dally. Right, okay. We shall not dilly-dally. Holy moly, it's a natural light. We can give Felipe a shoulder massage. This is ridiculous. There ain't no way we're climbing as easy as that. Okay. I don't know what I've just bared witness to. Brother, your veins are popping out your forehead mentally. Put them back in. Go get him, JD! Okay. Okay. Right. Now save him. Where do I go from here? This way. We are making our way. We're almost at the end, I do believe. Something's going on with Andrew. Might not have much time. We're coming, Dorney. Hang in there. Don't you fret. I think that may have been all the battles. Maybe. May have been. That maybe. You feel bad for the person on top of the ladder? His knees must be absolutely bloody crushed. I can't lie. It's a bad day to come to work. Where do I go from here? I see. Yeah, Felipe was, he'd be struggling. I'm now very intrigued as to what the tallest human ladder is. I reckon probably 4. If I have to do this on my own, I'm not going to be able to. I'm not strong enough to do this. Oh my, do we have some late customers? How? Grisham's here. I'm afraid that Noir Cafe is closed for today. Oh, but you seem to be in help of... it needs some help anyway, don't you? I don't know why I was tripping over so much. Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We got high-quality trainers, too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. Hooray! At least we got friends. There's no way I could take these on my own. They're too strong. Right, we got some Psychic and some Rocks. Ah, Lamar. Let me go for the Psychics. Oh my god, they're actually like... The stat moves are not helpful here at all. Right, Poison is huge. Malamar's actually kicking ass right now. Malamar, you're killing the game. I'm very impressed. Let's go. Right. I'll tell you what, one's not bad takeaway there. I'm worried I'm gonna die. Hang in there, boy. Oh, you have no idea what's going on. It's all a bit of a mess. Right. Charizard, burn him. I don't want to Mega Evolve just because I'm concerned that Aerodactyl is going to kill me. There's a method behind the madness, I do promise. Aerodactyl had already died, I hadn't realised. That's on me. Whoops! Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. That sounds great to me, actually. 1 Ember Roast, our signature drink at Noir Cafe. Take it already. Happy days, happy days, happy days. I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now too, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. Where will you head? It's a good question. I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare. Nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city no matter what they may think of me. Damn. And what about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now? I want to stop the tower. I don't care about Tawny. That is a noble desire. Now let us each set out to accomplish what we must. Zygarde here. Wow. He finally shows up. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you can make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Why is Grizzle looking like that? Oh, wow. I see. I do understand. Looks like we've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though. Unlikely. At least not what... not that... Now... Whoa. Unlikely. At least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. God damn. I struggled with that sentence. You gotta do something about the tower. Yes, more fist bumps. How exciting. Oh my goodness. Just... Maybe... Wow. The fist bump threesome. Fantastic news. The Fruppling fist bump. This way. I love that they all follow. It's very useful. Right. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to where we go. Let's go, Zygarde. $230. $230. What I'm happy about is that outside of the network thing, everything has worked well. So there are reasons to be pleased. Okay. That looks ridiculous. I can't lie. Hey JD. I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met? How we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if Aunt Floette starts attacking. Zygarde. You and JD have to save Floette and all of Lumio. So Floette has become the tower. Kind of confused at what's occurring here, I can't lie. I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, JD. I have gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, will Zygarde, and you, truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Would you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies within you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than to give, but that is no way to save the world. You must be one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. Damn, drama, drama, drama. Okay. What is he doing? Is this 100% Zygarde now? There's the last cell. We found it. We had it on our shoulder the entire time. Who would have known? Big drama occurring. Looks like a man. A Zygardian man, perhaps. Oh, okay. So is that what Zygarde's meant to look like? He looks kind of cool. Wow, he even nodded at us. Kinda sick. And Floette is ready to try to destroy anyone who comes near it. Damn. I'm not sure what I'm looking at, I can't lie. But we're here. It's using Vine Whip. Yeah, I wonder if it's like blue and red have any like meaning there. Hold on, drama's happening. Right, Charizard. Is this like water? Or ice? I'm not sure. Me and Charizard are here though. I appear to be not doing much damage, which is concerning me. Oh no, it's getting damaged. Hang in there, Charizard. Right. This is kind of concerning. So now maybe I'll try for Alligator on the fire one, if that is a fire one. Although I guess I should have probably focused on the other one just to make sure. I'll try Mega Evolve. I don't know what I'm doing. Go on for Alligator. Right. Put some work in, my friend. Put some work in. Damn. That kind of felt like a waste. Right. We'll try a Stone Edge. We'll try a Dig. I think we're doing okay. Maybe. I could be completely wrong. We'll try an Earthquake. It's a plant in the floor. We'll try a Stone Edge. We'll try a Giga Impact. Oh my god, it actually survived. Right, I think that's a flower down. One down. One more to go. Okay, right. We're putting in work. Damn, T-Tar. Good job. Go on, Bois. Damn, I tried to detect. I think it got one, not the other. Good dodge, Heracross. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. I don't know if I'm approaching this flower in the correct manner at all. Heracross seems to be doing okay. That's only a quarter of the health, though. Kind of concerning. Do we heal our Pokemon? Hey, Zygarde. I mean, Zygarde looks sick. Oh, 1,000 waves. Well, that's pretty damn cool. Am I going to get to fight more flowers now? I'm not sure. We might be dead. Oh, lovely. Yeah, end of the world. Rest in pieces. Light of ruin! Oh my god, Zygarde protected me. This is very fun. Oh yes, more flowers, fantastic. My Pokemon are almost dead. I can't lie, guys. Wait, I can't heal? Well, then I've lost. How am I meant to do this without being able to heal? Oh my god, I can heal, thank god. Right. That makes me feel a bit better about myself. Because I thought... Wait. Oh, maybe it's like turn. I need to use a turn and heal. Ow! I'm not entirely sure. I have no idea. I mean, I'm healing my Pokemon anyway. Maybe it's like you have to heal one and then like go again. I'm not sure. We're just trying not to die. I think it's a solid strategy. Could not die. So let's try that. Go on, Malamar. Right, that was a fantastic protect. Malamar's still hanging in there. He's doing great. He might be dead here. He is dead here. That's fine. That was a good run. Ow. Let me heal Altaria because she just got absolutely destroyed. Go on, Altaria. Wait, I just Mega Evolved! Well, if he wants to be bullshit, I'll also be bullshit. I've got so many revives to use as well. Right, bring back the flowers. I think we're doing good here. That might kill it. It did not. Altaria, hang in there. Damn it! I am burning max revives, I can't lie. I actually enjoy that they've made it hard though. I feel like this is the direction Pokemon need to like lean into more and more, so don't come into the Tyranitar. Why do you have to walk through the Hyper Beam? It makes no sense. Right, I do need to heal more again. Malamar can come back to life. Tyranitar might be dead here. Rest in pieces. Unfortunate. Right, let's liquidate that flower. Okay. Every time I Mega Evolve, get under protection. I'll use this opportunity for a sip of drink. Happy days. Right, flower. Liquidate the flower. Freeze the flower. Flash the flower. Jet the flower. Liquidate the flower. Bang the flower. Flash the flower. Jet the flower. Right, we are spamming. Okay, that seems to be half done. Maybe 2/3, depending on if we get a Zygarde attack off. Da-na-na. Zygarde, do you want a fist bump? He does not want a fist bump. Okay. Right, let's try 1,000 arrows. Kind of sick, also kind of did no damage. Oh yes, both flowers are back. Fantastic news. And they're angry. Ow! Right, we're attacked from the side. This flower's stupid. It's not that stupid, it actually hit me. Hang in there for Alligator. I think he might be dead here. Wait, he's actually in a sweet spot where he's not getting attacked. We might be... Me and Feraligatr have found the optimal strategy, if anyone was wondering. But now I'm getting hit. Wait, we broke the system. Never mind, he got crushed. Right. I will heal my Altaria. Charizard. Flamethrower. I love the way he flew up to that so confidently. Charizard, Mega Evolve. Charizard's getting a cutscene for some reason. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. There he is. There he is. Nice Charizard. Cooking him. Nice. Into cover. I like the concept. I kind of wish you had to like follow around them though. And that could be very fun if they did that as well. Okay, Fire Blast might have been a bit overkill there. Right. I don't know what kind of poison cloud they put up there, but oh my god, that just tore through Charizard. I need to revive my Pokemons. Yes, please. Right, we get out the poison. He keeps using poison, we're just hide here. You want to play stupid games? Win stupid prizes, that's what I say. Right, slash his knight. Jab his poison. Headbutt him into Zen. Back this way, Malamar. Back this way, back this way, back this way. He's playing mean. Okay, this seems like a much more winnable routine we're in right now. I don't know why he's obsessed with the poison field, but it's just giving me a chance to recover. Again, slash his knight, Zen his headbutt, poison his jabs, on repeat. The flower's stopped attacking, he's run out of ideas. Right. Into cover, Malamar. I feel good about this. I actually feel pretty good. Right, get ready. Boom. Boom. This way, Malamar. Leave me alone. Right, if you're going to keep doing that, I'll just heal. It don't bother me. Potion should be fine. Yeah, we found out the trick to this puzzle. Unfortunately for Flower Man, who has not found out the trick to the puzzle, I am on a quick sesh. Right. What's up, Zygarde? See if we can use a different move this time. The arrows actually didn't do too much work. Let's use Core Enforcer. Seems like a game-ending move. You zoned out a bit? No, you're so fine. How are you doing in Forbidden West though? I miss it. Looks like big drama's about to happen. That was in the shape of a Z. And it was on the core. That core has been enforced. Mission passed? You put an end to Ange Floette's rampage. Happy days, I think. Hi, team. The tower, or Angel, or whatever it's called, it's stopped. Seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day, JD. Yo, don't forget about us. Oh yes, the squad are all here to take credit. That's crazy. They did help. What about the rogue Pokemon? They have all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers of the Zero Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. Allah! That goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Lumiose, Jack Infoir, and the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine. Whatever you say at this point. These damn elites. Thank you all so much, especially you, JD. Tawny, are you alright? I'm fine. Takes more than this to phase me. Now all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Ange and we'll finally be done. And I trust Quasardigo will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. Is Vinny still here? Oh, he is. Oh, well, I will see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling. Splendid. I believe Richissimi will be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. Yeah, I might go hang out with Gwyn. I'm down for whatever, so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Bye, guys. Thanks for your help. Very fun, interesting characters. You're doing good. You beat the game already a few months ago. You're just trying to upgrade all the gear so you can do the trophies for New Game Plus. Smart. Smart. I do need to get geared up for a New Game Plus run at some point. Just one last step, Floette. Do your thing. Granted, I've got a lot to play in the backlog. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, you can still move? What's Ange trying to do? Are we about to see like a walking tower? What are you doing? We look concerned. Damn, it baited us. He's not dead. It was an act. Oh, excuse me. Hold on. Is that like a mega crystal? Or provider of energy? What am I witnessing? I'm witnessing big drama, whatever it is. It can't be. No, no way. If Ange fires Floette's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any Lumiose left to rebuild. Damn, he's going for the game ender. Something inside my satchel is shaking. Oh yes, a weird rock. Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. I will do nothing with it. Okay, I will grip it. I'll grip it tightly, I guess, because doing nothing is not an option. The pebble transformed into a Zygardite stone. Okay, so we can Mega Evolve Zygarde. News to me. I don't know if that's possible already, if that's a new concept. Damn, what a catch. Hold on. Okay. Mega Revolve. Big drama. You can hear the choir coming in the music in the background, just about. Or the chanting. As soon as I said that, it has now gone. What do you look like, Mega Zygarde? They're really playing this up. Okay. Is that your head? Oh no, that's your head. What the hell? Right. They've stuck a blimp on his head. Mega Zygarde is Zygarde with a blimp on his forehead. Be cool, actually. That's pretty. That does not look good, I can't lie. Oh my god, the blimp is detachable and becomes like a gun. It's like a cannon. Poor Enforcer! Oh, what is that? Nihil Light. I said do that. Fix it. Looks like an X and Y on that. That's pretty clever design, I think. Unless it's just not intentional. Damn. That may be game. That may be game. Wow, pretty fireworks. I do like the art style of this game. I think they have done a good job. Thorny's alive. Poor Floette, bless her. Must be exhausted. She's not the worst, is she, Tawny? Oh, the poor baby. Damn, she went through it. Yay! Happy fist bump. I love fist bumps. AZ still alive. As ever, it is our choices today that shape tomorrow. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ. My dear friends. Is this the end of AZ? Whatever it be, that is gorgeous. The end, potentially. Wow! I had a great time. Big round of applause on my end. Good job, Pokemon Legends. Good game. Good game. Shout out Shigeru Omori and Haruka Tojiyu. Surprised yet, actually, there wasn't really an evil villain in this game, which is intriguing to note. Yay, first stream in a new house. Happy days. Looked like a good game from what I saw you play. For a Pokemon game, that was very good. So the first Pokemon Legends game, which was like the first time they tried to do something different, it missed the battling, and this game they basically brought everything that was good from that and added a ton of battling, but in a revamped way. So I was really happy with it. Yeah, I'm glad I played that. Quite short. I think it was like 50 hours, 55 maybe, because there'll be stuff after post game, I imagine. But no, that was alright. The boss battle was fun. It wasn't like crazy. Looked lovely. Characters were good. Means we can get going on our next adventure, probably. I do need to figure out the bloody internet speed at my place to make sure it doesn't buffer when we try to do online content, because I would definitely like to do some like online games with people, and that is going to require that being sorted. So while the credits are rolling, I might just quickly Google some information. Hi Dark Fox 453, how are you? How could I improve that? How well did I do against the final boss? I can't lie. I had to spam a lot of max revives. I would like attack a flower, hide behind a wall, heal, go back from behind the wall, attack, heal. I could see how if you were overleveled at that point, it'd be very easy. I was quite fortunate, I wasn't. So I think it was good. I kind of wish that wall wasn't there though, that you could cheese it. I think they should have made it a bit harder. And really had you sweating, but you know, it'd be what it be. But overall, the whole ending section was kind of fun. I do think it was a bit long-winded, just the actual like process of getting there. And that's coming from someone that usually likes having game characters get involved in the like final mission, like getting helped out. But I'd give the ending like a 7 out of 10, I think. If you got any thoughts on it, please feel free to let me know. You soloed the final boss with a Vaporeon? That's crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. What level was it, or do you not really remember? All my Pokemon were around like level 60 to 65, so I was having to like rotate as I went through. I'm intrigued if the flower had because there was a red flower and a blue flower, right? I'm intrigued as to whether there was a type advantage on them. It was in between level 75 and 85. That makes sense then. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I imagine your Pokemon are probably meant to be around level 70 going through that last section there. And I was a bit short, to be honest. I did want to do some online battles, but I've literally, this is like first stream in a new house. And testing out kind of like, personally the technical side of stuff seems all good. But then there is the factor of I'm with a new internet provider, and it appears that when I go online, it buffers a bit, so I can't get my Mega Delphox stone until after stream, which is annoying. So I will be trying to figure that out. It seems like we're kind of like sending up between 5 and 7 megabits at a time, which is interesting. Anyway, I had a fantastic time. ZA was very fun to play. And I think that's cute. The root's coming up the A. So Raven, that is the issue. I can't do it. That's what I'm saying. Anything that goes kind of like online is going to cause the stream to buffer as much as I would love to. So potentially next stream if I can fix it. If not, it is kind of sad. There's got to be a way. It's 2025, right? There's got to be a way I can fix the upload speed. Damn, AZ actually passed away. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. I thought it was going to happen. Oh, Warzone 20's unlocked. Interesting. Seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it so I can make him some new clothes. Not that he could have had his grave dug. Damn. I mean, the guy's lived the longest of lives. I think he's finally happy to be laid to rest, probably. Keep watching over Lumiose, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted, a city of harmony between us and Pokemon. Yeah, Alex, it's completely up to you. If you want, I can save my reaction to it until until the stream. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. A little smile from Lysandra. I do find it interesting he keeps being called L. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Oh no, not a croissant curry. No. No curry, please. Any drama happening as we walk away here? I find it weird we're waiting behind the longest. So I'd think Loette would. I guess we're reminiscing. We didn't really have too much of a connection with AZ, in my opinion. Thank you for giving us a hotel room, AZ. Only one new Mega Stone at the Stone Emporium. I'm still trying to get my Mega Malamar. I think I've missed it somewhere. I know it's here somewhere. I just don't know where. Damn, AZ. Some of them flowers could be better. Them ones in the middle are looking a bit sparse. Finn, happy days. Oh my goodness, it's actually going to make me make a stretch noise, isn't it? Some days after the events of the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. It had to be a big stretch noise. That might be the last one we do. Can I finally see what's in my bag? Nope. It'd be what it'd be. Can we finally go in the other rooms? No. Okay, interesting. Maybe in the DLC. I assume we're going to the... Well, we're going to the lobby. Okay. Whenever I manage to get it fixed... I remember, don't worry. I remember. When I see you come in, Alex, I've got pretty good memory, yeah. Morning! Or afternoon, I guess. I'm hoping it's a case of I can just switch off the router, turn it on, and it will, help. But yeah, I'll do some investigating this afternoon. It's not been a stressful few days for any of us, I imagine. The good news is, I guess, that we can definitely do single-player games on here without causing any issues. So that is nice to know. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrico Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. Malamite should be sold at Cruzatico Incorporated. Awesome news. I'll have a nosy. I'm glad that Plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies? Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumiose needs all the happy occasions it can get. Guess you have a point. Isn't it weird? We always throw celebrations after, like, end of world or bad things happen. Why aren't we celebrating more, guys? What's going on? I'm seeing the steaming tea on the table. I do want a cup of tea right now. Anyway, did you figure out what you're going to do, JD? What about what? About your wish. Oh, yeah. The one you get from reaching rank A. Good internet. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the ZA app. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? I suppose your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You saved the city, I bet they'd give you anything. Oh my god. My wish is to not take part in Tawny's advert. Hey, all of you, come here a second. Damn, there is another main mission. That's kind of crazy. Okay. What's up, Tawny? I found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out. Tawny has definitely wrote this herself and pretended she found a will. Team MC, my dear friends, if you are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. Okay. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumio City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbours. They did Mega Venusaur dirty, making it unavailable as her rank B. I know. It is so weird that it just wasn't in the Stone Emporium from like the get-go. Yeah, peculiar reasons. I also don't like that you can get like, you could have got the Mega Greninjite straight away, but you have to wait for the Dalfox and the Chestnut. Hey ho. It is as you young ones have once said, adjoining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in a relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me. Thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ. Your wish would be to get a really big house and a bunch of exotic animals like spider scapes and scorpions. That's a very good wish. I think I'd like a spider. I'm not sure. No. Scratch that. I would like a snake. I would not like a spider, and I don't think I'd like scorpions as much as they glow in the dark and they're pretty cool. What's up, Trash Can? How you doing, man? It's been super, super busy. And I'm finding teething issues. This is my first stream back. I'm in a new house. And the internet is not as good. So it turns out that streams are perfectly fine if I'm playing like a solo game. So that's cool. But if I do anything involving a kind of download or like playing a video or playing online, the stream buffer is really bad. So I got to go figure that out. But thank you for the congrats. I am kind of blown away. It's kind of surreal trying to get used to it. But I've gone from a one-bed flat, by the way, like a little box thing, to a 3-bed house. So the space is kind of crazy. So yeah, big things happening. Been like a few weeks of moving, of getting a bit settled in, tidying up the like flat we were in. So yeah, it's like it's getting there, and I now have a garden I can have a dog in, but I won't have spiders and scorpions. They are not pets. Granted, I would say that snakes aren't exactly pets either. To be honest, I don't think they like getting pets. When we left him on the roof, the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So, what will we do about the hotel? Probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? AZ did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Let's get a loan! Yes, I love loans. Snakes are cute though, and they don't like being pet. If you look up snakes in hats, you might change your mind about them being pets. I'm pretty sure they don't have the like. They don't get the same sense when they're being pet that they enjoy it, do they? I think they like being warm, and that's why they like wrapping up around like human bodies. But I don't think it's like there's an enjoyment to you brushing their smooth, silky skin, you know? Maybe I'm wrong. I wouldn't want to use the ZA Royale wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up? Well, you were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrico Plaza. Understood, see you there. We'll be waiting for you. Oh, that was Vinny, sorry. You all heard that right, it's time to go meet Vinny. Yes, you've got to... until... Guess... Blah, 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 blah. Guess you've got until you reach Centrico Plaza to figure out what you want to ask for. What happened there is I started voicing Naveen and I realised it was Leader, and then I had to back to what I was doing. You love spiders and scorpions. You'd want a Hapalopus. Hapalopus, I feel like you just asked me to say like a spal. Columbia for a spider and a western forest scorpion. Right. Alex, if you go to a reptile house in a zoo and apply to work there, you might have the time of your life. I personally would like to work at a dog facility. Maybe a rescue dog place. I activated a sleeper cell somewhere. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our 2 rank A trainers will request. You're probably right, but there's no point getting nervous about it. Let's head to Centrico Plaza. I will use my wish that Alex gets to work at a zoo. Oh yes, I thought I was over the posh voice acting. Apparently I'm not. My dear team MZ, why are you here? That is what I'm saying. Oh great, more voice acting. I love voice acting. We simply had to find out what both of you A-rank trainers would wish for, you nosy fucks. The bottom line is this. I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle with all of you again. No thank you. Then why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I am so glad you asked. I hate it here. My dream is to help every resident of Lumiose become the best trainer they can be. And my dream is to make the citizens of Lumiose strong so that we can get rid of wild zones. Oh my god, are we about to see a romantic connection build? Hold on. Oh dear. I would have never expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumiose. As for the name, how about something like Le Sublime Ultra Tournoi de Jacquemfoy? I hate it. At this point, would you even call it a tournament? Oh, whatever. Vinny's waiting, let's go. That's what I'm saying. Out the way, you idiots. See you later, losers. Wait, the listen sound effect has changed. That really threw me off. Dendrit, what's up, man? How are you, buddy? Thank you for the 100 bits. You love exotic animals. You wish you kept a pet elephant. What? Yeah, I don't think keeping an elephant as pets is a good idea. Look at this absolute unit. That's what you are, Dendrix. How you doing, man? Dendrix, we're at a new house. It's amazing, but the internet is a bit funky. Not so much when I'm playing solo games, but I realise if I try to do anything like outside of that, online, it is an issue. So I do need to do some figuring out. Elephants are lovely, right? But I wouldn't say as pets. I think we're kind of getting misunderstood with the definition of pets. Thank you, man. I've been like full at it for a week. I took a week off work just to make sure I was in. Holy side quest moly. But I'm really happy with it. We're not hardwired, no. No, so that might be what we need to do. I just don't know. It would involve running the cable like up the stairs, which I don't want to do. I can't drill through rules. So yeah, I'll have to figure it out. Yeah, man, we're getting settled. So that is the good news. Although at the moment it is bloody Baltic. Yeah. No, if I could drill it, it'd make the situation a lot easier. But no permission, unfortunately. I'd have to see. I'll probably call the provider up like literally after the stream here and just figure out what's going on. Anything I can do to help. Keep pet anything as a pet technically, it's just not normalized to keep exotic animals as pets. Yeah, well technically. Technically yeah, but I feel like there are certain animals that have become domesticated that are, you know, need to be kept as pets now because they don't live so well without us. And there are certain that aren't. Elephants, while they do have the floppy ears, they don't exactly have the short nose. They're not like, you know. The domestication is not fully happening. On another note, though, raccoons apparently are becoming domesticated. I don't know if you guys are aware of this. Their ears are getting floppier and their snouts are getting smaller. The more you know. Right. Yeah, no, carry on, Dark Fox. I saw a massive blimp on the head. What did you see? Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my sincerest apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Quasartigo Incorporated to resolve the situation, yet it fell for you, to rescue Lumios's residents. Gun? It is a gun, yes. No, it is a gun. I can see when it comes down. It looks like a massive blimp hat that transforms into a gun. I definitely see that. We owe you all a great debt. Really, it wasn't that much. And the Prism Tower was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just gone and told the whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. Quickly, while the internet's on my mind, what I think is happening is, and this could be wrong, I'm not actually like well educated on the internet situation, but I think it mirrors the download upload. So I think whenever it's download information, the upload takes a hit, which then causes the stream to buffer. I think that is what's going on, but I'm not entirely sure. But we managed to ride it with the help of all those tough trainers JD had battled. Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumios after all. It does my heart good to hear you all feel this way. Cheers, man. If it's unsalvageable, I am going to be gutted. The good news is I'll be able to play single player games, but like, and I'll be able to stream, not stream, I'll be able to play online games, but offline on stream. Yeah, carry on, because I don't know what Nilala Light is. I've actually got no idea. With that said, Vinny. Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the Zero Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted. As long as that wish is within the capability of Quasartigo Incorporated to grant, of course. What about the person you've been searching for, Tawny? That's a good idea. That's a personal thing, I guess. I can just find it myself. You're not doing so good at the moment with it, I can't lie. A wish this big feels like it should go towards something that would help everyone. Oh, I know. We could combine your two wishes. I bet that would get us something really cool. They're the ones with the wishes, you know. Holy dialogue. In that case, what do you say, JD? I want us all to battle Pokemon together. Kind of rude to the Pokemon. Live in harmony, I think, is the way to go. You need me for Starry to sell you. Mate, I've actually been playing Fortnite in the middle of this house move. I'm warmed up. I'm not cracked by any stretch of any imagination, but I can play. Kinda. I know what the guns do. I was playing with my mate who was kind of like, you know, like when you gave your nan your controller when you were growing up and she'd kind of like aim at the walls. He's a bit like that, whereas me, I can look in direction. Nilao likes a 200 base powered dragon type move. Is Zygarde dragon as well? Because that is ridiculous then. Holy. Oh, and it can hit fairy type Pokemon. That is broken as fuck. Damn. As someone that doesn't do any sort of competitive Pokemon, that sounds pretty strong. I feel you, but that's Quasartigo's whole mission. We can leave that up to them. In that case, what do you say, JD? Fuck me, I guess. I won't have that as my wish. Alright. We've already met... Guys, it's my fucking wish. Holy. I guess I'll pick the top one. What? You know, sometimes I like the dialogue option because it, like, you know, feels like you can do something. I don't like it when it gives free option. It says, well, actually, we got that. You know, well, actually, you know, that's happening over here already. So, oh yeah, no, that's broken as hell. That will not be getting used in competitive. That is for sure. Jack Imp and the others sure seemed hyped about that idea. More Pokemon battles. Okay, so our wish is more Pokemon battles. Fantastic. I see. What an interesting turn of events. Is that a problem? It is to me. I wanted something else with my wish, I can't lie. No. Rather, AZ had approached me as well to ask if the Zio Royale could be continued even after its original purpose has been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. Does Mega Rayquaza have higher base attacks? There is a Mega Rayquaza, isn't it? Oh, you've said, so there would be. If you will give me but a moment. Attention, Zio Royale Operations Team. This is your green light to push the update to the app as discussed. I've got no idea what's happening here. All I know is I'm hungry and holy yapamole by these characters. An updated Zio Royale app, okay. As you'll see when you next check your app, you should now be registered to take part in the Infinite Zio Royale. What now? Earn yourself a challenger's ticket and show it to the receptionist at Quasartico Incorporated for a chance to battle in a reward match. To win the match, amazing prizes will be yours to keep. Oh, so the Infinite Royale is just a match. I'm confused. I'll inform. I think what happens is maybe you just do a load to get the challenge ticket, reward match, and then it like keeps going. Hence, Infinite probably. I'll inform the other Zio Royale participants about the update and our plans for this competition. Let me see. I suppose we might as well begin at once. We will kick it off this very night. Exciting news. You were fast as always, Vinny. Mega Rayquaza can hold an item like a life orb. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. My money's on Rayquaza. So, AZ wished for this to happen too. I wonder if there really are things you can understand through Pokemon battles. We'll find out what those things are for the Zio Royale. I picked a Totodile. I picked a Charmander. And that was it. If I were to play again and knew how the game panned out, I would have picked Chikorita and Squirtle. In my opinion. And then I would have used Fennekin and Chespin as well. Because I like that they had like an anime feel to them. I hope you're all ready. Starting now. We're rivals. Fantastic news. This is the game that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friend. Wow, okay. I'm done with the dialogue. I'm so hungry, please. Please, let me go. Right, Infinite Zio Royale. Very intriguing. What did you pick, Dark Fox? Which starters did you go for? I love for Alligator. I actually don't mind the look of the Mega either. Right. Okay. Before I wrap things up, I will head to, if I can find it. We go Quasartico to have a look at stones, hopefully. Oh my god, and Alolan Raichu. Amazing. Chikorita and Charmander, that's cool picks, to be honest. I mean, I would get why you'd pick Charmander as well, to be honest. Okay, now I understand what his purpose was behind the desk. Wait. I thought I couldn't buy Megastones then. I was going to be fuming. Metagrossite. Any of these I actually need? There you are. Well, I wish I had that earlier. Damn. Right, while I'm here, I may as well pick up another one. I'll pick up... Who would I use out of these? I've got a shiny Magikarp. I'll pick up a Gyarados. So, Dark Fox, I'd love to battle you. Unfortunately, the internet would go doolally on stream. We could do an off-stream thing. If you whisper me your Switch details, we could do it. And you could just kick my ass with it, to be fair. Right. And then what I'm going to do quick is go Stone Emporium. But if you want to do it on stream, hopefully give me a few days and we'll be good to go. Or maybe we'll just never be good to go, in which case I will very much be crying. I guess it is a world where I could just run a cable through the house and just have it laying out, and then when I'm not streaming, throw it back in. I cannot find this stone emporium. I thought it was on the left-hand side. Yeah, there you are. Silly me. Yeah. If you want to do that, it's completely up to you. So the issue I got at the moment, it might be hard to like understand. This is my first stream in this house, and the issue I've got, and I can actually prove it if you want. So when I'm streaming, the frames aren't dropping that much until I go online, and you will see a dramatic drop in frames. So, I mean, actually, yeah. Before I wrap up, I will show you just in case it is working, because then we can do it. Before we shoot off. Right. Do I need anything from here? Oh, the Meganium Knight and Emborite are in. Interesting. And that's probably because the starters are in Area 20, like you said. So I see is that a Dragalge, a Lucario, a Hippowdon? Okay. Is that mushroom Pokemon above Garbodor? 15 on the Infinite Royale, you win something useful. Oh, the tower's pretty now. I didn't notice. Right. For science, let me try go online and we'll see if it does cause the stream to go and buffer crazy. Because if not, I won't be complaining. I'll be quite happy. Okay, at the moment there's no drop frames. Oh, I need to sort my party quick. Hold on. The judge features gives you a concrete concrete evaluation of their individual Pokemon stats so you can gauge their latent potential. My god, my words were going. Right, let me see if yeah, let's see how this handles. Yeah, so Dark Fox is when it actually goes into the battle, which is why we're starting it now. Because if not, I'll happily do it. I mean, at the moment, it's not dropping frames. So actually, we might be good to go. Hold on. There we are. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Shame. Right. And that should come back to normal. Okay, I think we're back. Yeah, that is what happens. Oh, very annoying. It is very annoying. There are normal rules with 6 Pokemon as well. I actually didn't realise. I have to see how that works. I'm kind of new to this. The Zeo Online. I did the first one to get the Greninjite. I will do this one for the Delphoxite. Damn, man. I wonder if there's a way to keep that. Bandwidth the size of a pin. I know. It's literally as soon as you go on any kind of online thing, it goes haywire. See, I don't think. Which is a shame because my provider I had before I moved here was like just the best. I moved to a new build and they were very competitive about what fiber was where. And yeah, they did not let them build their fiber down this road or into this new estate either. Dark Fox, I appreciate you hanging out though. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. I'm literally going to wrap up soon anyway. I'm just going to do some quick research keys to see if I can get anywhere. Should your download blah 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 blah. Yeah, reduce a pain. Also, I feel like I've paid for a service that should be providing a lot better than it is, which is kind of concerning me. And what is interesting as well is that like the upload speed shouldn't be affected with playing online, so it's very intriguing that it does drop dramatically. Yeah, I don't know. Right, I'll wrap up for today. It was fun to actually finish the game, finally. And I'll have a nosy and see what I can do, and fingers crossed we'll get there. For now, I've got a lot of washing to put on. Gotta get some food, and then I might be stopping by Molly's stream, if she's still live. So actually, with that being said, we may as well raid into Molly. That would make sense. I do believe she is live. She certainly is. Now I just got to remember how to raid. Look at me getting my little streamer hat back on. However, I've had a very fun 2.5 hours. Alex, thank you so much for hanging out. Trashcan, thank you so much for coming in. Dendrix, thank you so much for coming in as well. Dark Fox for hanging out. We had a new follower. I forgot your name, sorry. I will find you. No, not you. Flargus was it? It reminded me of Florgus. You're chatting pizza. Great time, to be honest. But no, fingers crossed. The actual technical issues of the streaming didn't go bad. So hopefully everything else can come together. No, nice to like actually be lively and trash can. I'll be in your streams a lot more once I'm a bit more settled. It has just been a hectic 3 weeks, so I was telling Molly, I've seen nothing. I've just been offline, cleaning, moving, you know, buying furniture, getting delivery drivers to find my address because it's such a new like estate. It's been a journey, and I'm back to work next week, so it's gonna be busier probably. But hey ho, right. I have completely forgot where the radium button was. Oh no. Oh no. How does one raid into a stream again? Am I being really stupid? I think I am. No. Hold on. I'm there. Boom. Thank God. We're in, I think.
Like I've been saying before about how I'm planning to do like a celebration.
Boom. Cheers, guys.
105 followers, but the count just won't reach. 5 oak.
We're blasting off again!